Ahoy hoy, it's your boy attackslug, and welcome back to another edition of The Cold Boot, where I look at brand new games and or DLC, and today we are looking at Volgarr the Viking on the Xbox One. Now, some of you are saying, this game already came out, and you are right, it came out on the PC, it's been out on the PC since last year, I believe, but the Xbox One version just came out, and actually, it was supposed to be out on November 1st, today is the 31st of October, so it is out a whole day early. And for those of you who have games with gold, as those of you who have Xbox Live Gold, are going to get this on the Xbox One for free. So Xbox One owners who have gold, and I certainly hope you should, go and get this for free. It is fantastic. It is a great throwback to old school NES and arcade games. So we're just going to start here. This game is notoriously difficult, as games of that era are. It is, you know, pixel art, sprites, it is some cool shit. So, we are the titular Volgarr, and we got a double jump, we got a spear. The spear is important in this game. So even though this is the Cold Boot, I have played this game before when it was out on the PC. I didn't get that far. Like, I think I got to, like, the second boss, maybe? I don't... Well, I'm not paying attention. So this is a game where I should be paying attention. I've already died. As I'm trying to sit here and talk through it, and explain to you what this game is. And it is fantastic. I will certainly give it that. But talking and playing at the same time, perhaps not my forte on games that are difficult. So this game, my impression has always been much like those old games like Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Ghosts, is to, you know, you need to really memorize this stuff, where you need to be, what you need to hit, etc., because it is going to whip your ass otherwise. Specifically, there is an arcade game called Rastan from 1987, which this seems heavily inspired by. So I'm not going to play for too long here. You kind of get the idea of what the actual goal is, and that's to, you know, not die. I think they'll jump. But I can do this. Do this and do that. And then get hit, because I'm a fucking idiot. So, I am doing much worse than I did when I played this on the PC. But again, it's been a little while, and I kind of didn't want to put this in my terrible at video category, because I wanted to say, you know, if you've got the stuff to play this, you should totally play this, but at the same time, if 2D platformers are not your thing, or if you are not good at them, then this is just going to piss you off. But if you believe in still having skills in this style of video game, then 100% would recommend Volgarr the Viking, because it is just that punishing amount of pixel-perfect platforming that there is not enough of these days. Or if there is, I'm just not playing enough of it? I don't know. I played my fair share of games like Meat Boy and Spelunky. As most of you well know, I am huge on Spelunky, and that game is hard, but not in the same way that this game is hard, because in Spelunky you kind of, you know, you can't memorize it by design because it is random every time. This game is the same every time, so it's just a matter of memorizing what you need to be doing. If I recall, I gotta do that, and then have two. Oh, I can zoom out. I didn't know that. Shit. I guess I can only do it like that, and then it zooms in. Alright. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. No, wait, yeah. Yeah. I was right the first time. I shouldn't have done that. Guess what? Back to the beginning. I didn't make it very far. So this is a game that requires patience and, you know, perhaps not talking while you are playing, because that is a skill in and of itself and one that I do not particularly possess that much of, for those of you who watched my other videos, of which there are plenty. Alright, we're actually doing better this time. Yeah! I got a helmet. Fuck all y'all. Doing that shit. So, the boxes that you're, the chests that you're opening are getting you extra gear, and that gear will get you extra hit points. I just got another hit point there, and I just totally botched that pretty hard. Because I am trying to focus on what to say, and also not to die at the same time. And, harder than it looks. Don't stand in front of the goddamn bee. Fuck you, bee. So, the chance of me actually getting to the next checkpoint, I'm gonna say, pretty slim. But, I did want to do a video of this, even though, it has already been out on... I don't remember what to do here. Double jump. Somehow I forgot I had a fucking double jump. See, that's the problem there, is that... Okay, so your jump distance, unlike most modern 2D platformers, your jump distance is always going to be the same amount of jump every time. So you really got to position yourself properly before you jump, otherwise you're just going to fall on the spikes, and that's what you don't want. I want to think maybe I only got up to the first boss. I played like 2, maybe 3 hours of this on the PC, so not a lot, because I'm easily distracted by the fact that I have so many goddamn games. But certainly recognize the quality in this one, in that it was very much a throwback to games of my youth that I enjoyed quite a bit. Get up there, Volgarr, goddammit. So that's the thing with the jumping, is you gotta be real specific on that stuff. So I wouldn't call it trial and error as much as I would call it, you know, just memorization. Because obviously there's gonna be some error here and there, but that is not the, well, fooled you! Fuck! Spider. So I need to do that first. But here's the problem. So I'm gonna do that, and that's gonna be a problem! Now, how did I do this the last time? That seems right. Yes, alright. Alright. So there, you do have a couple of pixels to work with when you're doing the spear thing. That's going to move you forward just a little bit. So you need to be careful about that. And this. And I'm dead. Because, yeah. So we're going to go 1 or 2 more times, and I think you will have gotten the idea on Volgarr the Viking on the Xbox One. Also available on various PC digital download services. I'm not sure how much it costs. I know that on Xbox One, it is $10 if you don't have gold. But if you have gold, then for the month of November, it is free. So certainly, go check it out. Just before I get hit. I don't want to get hit by the bees. I want to say that the games with gold for the Xbox 360 this month are Viva Pinata, Trouble in Paradise, and Red Faction Guerrilla. Both of which I already have videos for, so if you want to go watch those, feel free. But I'm obviously not going to be doing videos on those because I already have. I I want to say it's a You Should Be Playing and a Terrible At, I believe, are the two video series I had those under. My memory's not that great, but I know I definitely did videos on those. And certainly I did a Perplexing Pixels with Grimm on Red Faction Gorilla, so go and check that out. No. Like that. I'm not gonna just... No. It's not quite... No, that's not gonna be high enough. And then I'm gonna get hit by here, because... Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Fuck you, B. Jump! Double jump! Spear. So, obviously this game's gonna get a whole lot harder the more you play it. You don't want to get hit by the spider. So if I can get this thing here, then I should be able to get a extra hit point. And that... looks like a fucking checkpoint, goddammit! I got a checkpoint. But it might not be. I might just die here and then be fucked. I can't remember. Fuju! Alright, so we're gonna keep going here until we die, which, as you've seen, shouldn't be too much longer. I've only got one hit, and, I don't anticipate... There we go. There it is! So, let's see if that gives us a checkpoint. Nope, back to the beginning. So there are checkpoints in these stages, but they are pretty far apart in terms of the difficulty of how hard this game is. So, if you like a good challenge, if you like games like Ghouls and Ghosts, Ghosts and Goblins, or the arcade classic Rastan, Volgarr the Viking will certainly be up your alley. If you find these types of games too frustrating, then perhaps try something easier, but if you still appreciate a good challenge in video games, then this is certainly one you should check out. And if you have an Xbox One and an Xbox Live Gold subscription, right now this game is free for the month of November in 2014. So, this has been The Cold Boot, this has been attackslug, and I will see you next time right here on this channel, and I'm out.